Today is Saturday, July 22nd, 2023. We are on I-35, headed north towards Wisconsin. Why are we going to Wisconsin, do you ask? It's a good question. The answer to that question is we're going to an orientation for a new company. It's Saturday, like I said. Orientation starts Monday, 7 o'clock sharp. So yeah, clearly I'm not in my car. They got me a rental car. Look at this rental car. Little Cadillac SUV. It's nice in here. I love this car. Beats the crap out of the Jeep. It even has this moon roof that goes all the way back. That's awesome. So I love this car. But we're going back on the road now. So yeah, we don't have to check in until tomorrow, like late afternoon. So I'll be driving all tonight. I'll probably pull over somewhere late tonight, just get a few hours of sleep, at least as much as that I can, then finish it up tomorrow. Because, well, sorry if I'm yelling. Jeez, this car's so quiet. I'm used to yelling in the truck. But yeah, this is like I don't know, I said a few videos ago, I know I haven't put a video out and it's been a week or two because I had the girlfriend come up and this whole week I've been waiting for this orientation. So this new company is going to be to where I'm going to be over the road, not just one area. I'm going to be driving all 48, lower 48 and some of Canada. So I'm pretty pumped up about that. I love Canada. I mean, it's the drivers there are nice. It's crazy. It's like you get in like to a construction zone, they'll let you merge, and they're just nice people, good food. I like their money. Their money's like super colorful. But I don't know. That's just anybody watching this from Canada. I've only been to Ontario and Quebec. I would love to go far east and far west. I feel like, you know, the central, like Ontario, Manitoba, Saskatchewan, and a little bit of Alberta is kind of like the plains a little bit, like has some woods or bush area, but then most of it's like flat. But once you get into the east, it's like all the maritime stuff. Maritime provinces is pretty cool. And then obviously like BC, British Columbia is just beautiful with the mountains, the Rockies and all that. So maybe one day, hopefully with this new company, I'll be able to get all over and get to every province. So that'd be cool. But yeah, what time is it? It's 5 o'clock right now. We left about an hour and a half ago. So yeah, I had to pack everything up. I got the rental car this morning. Yeah, nothing out of the ordinary. So we'll just turn this back on when I get on down the road and have something more interesting to say. How about that? All right, we're still driving. We are in Clear Lake, Iowa. It's 8:30. I forgot that I had a question of the day earlier. Patricia Faye asked, do most truck drivers drive on highways or interstates more? I would say the majority of truck drivers drive on the interstate. I mean, by far. The only reason why we would drive on highways is to avoid tolls, which is why I drove on the highways through Kansas. My company wouldn't let me take a toll. I guess it was super expensive. The one through Oklahoma. So I had to drive through Kansas. But if it's a shortcut or they're just trying to avoid a toll, is the only reason why you drive on a highway. Because the highways typically kind of go through towns. A little more like slower traffic, and sometimes you go through like small towns where you have to slow down to like 35 miles an hour. So slowing down, speeding back up, it's not really worth, it's not worth driving it, and unless it's way shorter than the interstate, because the interstate, it's 70, everybody's driving that fast. There's off ramps, on ramps, medians, it's just a lot better. So there you go. The majority takes the interstate unless it's shorter or they're trying to avoid toll roads. All right, we stopped in Minnesota tonight. Those hearts you see are like my favorite stops, so I had some people ask about that. Just east of Rochester, we stopped in St. Charles at the Loves. I kind of go off screen here a little bit because I had to crop this video, but we actually get to park on the car side tonight. It's kind of feels weird. Kind of feel like I'm cheating. As you just saw, St. Charles, Minnesota. We are at the Loves, and we're stopped for the night. Oh, there's my hand. We're about as far as we're going to get tonight. We're probably 170 miles, about 3 hours from where we're going to be, but we can't check in until later, so we're just going to hang out here, try to get some sleep as much as we can. It'll probably be a rough night, and then get some good sleep tomorrow. 65 degrees right now. It's feeling pretty good. 65 Fahrenheit, so don't know what that is in Celsius, but yeah, it's a nice little Loves. Hold on. There you go. Don't know how to work that thing yet. But yeah, it's the end of the vlog today. So if you liked it, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't like it, don't know why you're still watching, but thanks. There we go. Thank you very much still. Give it a thumbs down. If you have any questions about anything, comment. Just like you saw the answer to the question earlier today, I'll try to do like a question of the day. I'll kind of give you a little shout out if you ask a question. But yeah, have a good night, and I will see you in the morning.